I can fake it and pretend I don't wanna see your face again. And I can find me someone new, but all I want is to be with you. Hey there y'all, my name is Emily here at NYC Guitar School, and I am super stoked to teach you how to play All I Want Is to Be With You by John Mayer off of his most recent album, Sob Rock. I'm repping my tour merch from seeing him at Madison Square Garden last week. I love this whole album, and I'm really excited to dive into this really, really beautiful song that is honestly not too tricky to play. So let's get into it. So you only have to use a couple chords for this song. So the first one is our C chord. Next up, we have our bar chord F. You could always make that a small bar. And we go back to C. So our first progression is C, 2, 3, 4, F, and C again. C, 2, 3, 4, F, and C. One more time. C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, C. And those are the first three lines of our verse that we'll also just keep repeating. Our refrain, we have A minor. We have a C again, and we have an F again. So that refrain is A minor to C and F to C. One more time. A minor to C and F to C. And that is honestly the progression. It just kind of keeps repeating from there until our ending. So what we have so far is I can fake it and pretend I don't want to see your face again. And I can find me someone new, but all I want is to be with you. Instrumental. That takes you all the way through verse 1. Verse 2, the instrumental section, we repeat the lyrics again. All I want is to be with you. We have two lines of an instrumental of that C, F, C progression. So you'll just have C, 2, 3, 4, ba, 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 ba. One more time. Da, 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 da. And that's happening under the solo. Verse 3 is the exact same all the way through. We sing the refrain twice, and now we have a big instrumental section. So here is what is happening there. So for that instrumental, we have our C, F, C progression 7 times. So you'll have C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, C, and C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, C. 5 more times, total of 7 times. To finish out that progression, the 8th time, the last time, we play the chords of the refrain. So you'll have A minor to C and F to C. And that's our instrumental. And now we have verse 4, all the same thing. At the ending of verse 4, we sing our refrain 3 times through. So we just did our verse. They said I'd hurt you, said I'd run, just like I always do with everyone. But you were different and I was true. But all I want is to be with you. All I want is to be with you. All I want is to be with you. And now we get right into our outro. So that ending, we just go back to our very first progression. We have C and F to C. And honestly, we repeat that as many times as you want. I think he does it about 11, 12, 13, around there. And then it just slowly fades away. So you could always fade it out, or you could just end and resolve on a C. So that ending, it just repeats over and over. So you just did, all I want is to be with you. Outro, 1, 2, 3, all I want is, all I want is, all I want is, and it just keeps keeps going. So you basically have two progressions. You have the C, F, C, and then you have the refrain, A minor, C, F, C, over and over and over. So you can definitely play the song just with one strum per chord. Keep it nice and simple, that works. But here is a strum that might just spice things up for you a little bit. So here is that strum pattern. You've got down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. One E and a two E and a three E and a four E and a one E and a two E and a three E and a four E and a. Just an idea. Using a 16th note strum, you can't really go wrong, and it kind of just keeps the energy of the song moving forward. I'm also not using a pick just as an idea. I'm sort of creating this little makeshift pick with finger 1 and my thumb so that the sound is a little bit softer. Otherwise it sounds a little too harsh. So just take note of that going back to C at the end of the progression, it is a little bit anticipated. It's off the downbeat. You've got 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. It's a little bit early. It's not right on 4 or 3. It's on that and in the middle. So let's sing and play through some of this song. I can fake it and pretend I don't wanna see your face again, and I can find me someone new, but all I want is to be with you. I can learn how to let you go and carry on with the one-man show. I'll fade away into the blue, but all I want is to be with you. All I want is to be with you. And the rest of the song just continues very similarly to that entire progression, going back and forth between progression A, C, F, C, and progression B, A minor, C, F, C. You have this little solo in the beginning. So that is how the song starts, and it happens over that C, C, F, C progression. I make kind of a little fake E major shape, obviously not in the right spot. Finger 1 on the 4th string, finger 2 on the 6th, finger 3 on the 5th, and I'm at the 2nd and 3rd frets. So I've got fret 3, 3, 3, 2, open, 2. So again, that is 3, 3, 3, 2, 0, 2. After that, 3, 3, 2, 0. We have a little pull off. Back to the 5th string. And now, hammer on. I kind of switch over to the 2nd finger. And a slide. And you could do that all in one slide motion. 3, up and down. So again, you've got 3, 3, 3, 2, 0, 2, 3, 3, 2, 0, 3, 0, 3, 3, 5, 3. is solo number 1. There's one more solo that you can play around with. This happens at the end of verse 1. So right after that little refrain, you have... So that is hammer on, 0 3 0 3 3 0, open 4th, 2 0 1 0, pull off, 3 3. So lots of pull-offs, lots of hammer-ons going on here to make this little riff and melody line come together. And that is a basic rundown of All I Want Is to Be With You by John Mayer from Sob Rock. A nice little 16th note strum to play around with there, keeping it nice and simple with just the fingers. That's your verse, and then your refrain. And then we got those little solos. And I think you're good to go. Have an awesome time playing this song, and if there are any other songs, especially from Sob Rock, that you want to hear, I am all ears, and I'd love to make a tutorial for you. Have a great one.